tonight's game, to be honest with you, Christian Brothers deserves a lot of credit. They played hard. They did a good job. I really thought for us we did some good things defensively and taking them out of some things. I thought we did a good job of defending the three-point shot, making sure we pressure on it. But the one thing that we've got to be better on is and I told our guys this, is we cannot have lulls. And lulls meaning that we've got to make sure we continue to have great positive body language. We've got to give off positive energy, even if things, one, aren't going your way, or two, you're maybe not getting the time that you want, or three, that you're getting subbed out and you don't think you should be subbed out. You've got to remain positive. And that's going to be the hard thing. That's not going to be an easy thing. Obviously, we spent a lot of time on it in the off season about those type of words, just as in terms of when we talk about chemistry and making sure everybody stays completely positive. But for us, again, there was good positives to take out of this game. But again, we've got to get better. And we are going to see teams play that style against us because they feel that the way to have a chance to beat us will be to shrink the court, shrink the game, use the shot clock, and really slow it down. And when that happens, we can't live and die by threes because they're going to try to pack it in the paint and dare you to shoot threes. We've got to continue to move the ball, get second and third sides, and then defensively we've got to make sure that we do our assignments and continue with great pressure.
You're going to tighten up the rotation, but tonight we saw all the changes again. Is it tough to have that continuity?
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing. And I told our, at one of the timeouts, I told our assistants that it's actually, I probably did a poor job of not letting us get in a rhythm because I was subbing so much. Both games, and which is not going to be the case starting obviously on Friday. I'm going to let guys that are playing well. I'm going to continue to let them in there. For this game and the previous game, I wanted to make sure to get as much time and equal it out to as many guys as I can. Now, that being said, there might be a situation where guys aren't playing well, and I need to sub a whole new five in, or sub a guy in because just to get us a spark. I mean, like for example, how about Antonio Barton tonight? He really played well, gave us a spark, probably helped us win the game. Because he gave us a great defensive spark. Between him and Charles Carmouche, they had 8 steals. I think Antonio had 4 assists, no turnovers. And again, we had good balance in our scoring. So it'd be a game-by-game situation where I feel maybe if we're not getting the energy we need, we might need to maybe make the whole mass sub and put 5 in, or sub 2 and 3 at a time. But the rotation will be tightened up. I understand that. I'm sure guys aren't going to be as happy. But those are just things that we will continue to work through as we get to starting the official game on Friday.